if you like Suffer with Man, no. Unfortunately, life is no Nollywood movie where you would help somebody to build and your reward will be marriage. Things they happen. Life is not a part of Benz, you know. So this is Memo of a Naija Girl. My name is Helen. On today's episode, we'll be talking about loyalty. Men are scum. Are they really scum? Polygamous. They are polygamous nature, innit? We'll be talking about that. Who are these people? Are we excusing it? Are we excusing this crazy? Yes. My name is Helen, and I have with me Aliyu and Mariam. We'll be talking about these things. You do not want to miss this. Are you still suffering with man? Okay, is it worth it? You would know today. I have with me Aliyu and Mariam, and today we're talking about why women, you know, why we stand by our men, and of course, talk about why men cheat. We'll talk about why women suffer with a man. You know, I don't know if I want to suffer with a man, but let's hear this out. So, should we start from you, sir?
Okay.
Suffer with a man, and then they come back to become. Is it even worth it? Is it worth it to suffer with a man?
No, let's suffer with a man. Even with what's happening right now, and I don't think I want to suffer.
What is happening right now?
Let me suffer my suffer.
Alone?
Suffer. Then we'll come back and enjoy.
What are you scared of?
But, we know what's happening.
Okay, what is happening?
We open social media and we see different things. We hear different stories. The recent one, you know, 17 years and all of a sudden you're just bringing someone maybe you met last year or someone you met 2 years ago, someone that was not there when the struggle was there, you know, when the pain and all, you just bring someone from nowhere. Now that we are enjoying our fame, our money, no, I don't think I want to suffer. I'm not made to suffer. You're
not meant to suffer. So, Aliyu, over to you. What do you think about that?
Well, it's actually it's a natural instinct for any individual to shy away from like suffering or something like that. So it's normal. But there's actually like I feel in every situation we have different reasons why people actually do what they do, and the relationship is, I feel there's no a straight road to success when you're talking about relationship. So what can work for one party might not work for the other party. So I just feel suffering with a man, unquote, as you say, if that's what you want, it can actually work for you, really. And we have a lot of happily ever after vibes, and we have ones too that like did not work hard well and went sour. So I feel it's relative. We should not dash the hope of any young girl or probably like a young boy growing up. It can work for you.
Okay, but we hear more of the one that doesn't work with for them. So does that mean that men, do you really think that men are polygamous in nature? Because that is what we say in this part of the world, that, oh, let's excuse these men because men are polygamous in nature. It is their nature to cheat. And we always find excuses for things that should not be excused. And I have a problem with that. Like, if for example, I met my boyfriend or my husband in university, then we said, okay, let's build from scratch, become somebody together. Now, you will promise me, oh, forever, I'm going to take care of you when I have this, I'm going, you know, so many things that you would say to me, just for me to go on that journey with you. You never told me that I'm going to get married along the road, though. All of a sudden.
Okay.
These things would often happen.
Let me actually say something. I feel society is actually putting a standard on people that we all know is not realistic.
Okay.
So I actually say this because I'm taking it way back. Because you're sounding as if being a polygamous in nature is actually bad.
Okay.
I want to say to everybody it's not bad. Don't let the Western world actually make you feel what we actually used to hear is actually bad.
Okay.
Okay. So once you have that vibe that polygamous is actually bad, so that's like starting from the wrong foot.
Okay, wait. Aliyu,
Yes.
women, so what, because women, of course, sometimes, we go out,
Yeah.
we see men that are richer than our husbands, that are wealthier than them,
Yeah.
but we still chose them, in it. I mean, you see my unit like that,
Yeah.
American accent.
Yeah.
So, but men in Nigeria would say, no, my husband, my wife cannot, they're not born and well.
Because you're married, is it?
Yeah, but you're married, innit?
Yes.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, let me make you understand better. So, for example, now, as I said, it's actually relative, really. So, now, let me say this. Before you actually get married, or probably you get to the stage of courtship and stuff, I feel there should be like a basic understanding. I personally, I don't think it's right for you to actually bring somebody to the boss. When I mean boss, like your marriage, like halfway to your journey. It's wrong.
okay.
But if I'm getting married to you, I'll let you know, like, lady, like, there might be some stopover, really. So it's not left for you as a girl to actually.
I don't think you would say that.
No,
You would never say that.
No.
How?
You guys are wait, chill. You guys are actually. You see, that's the issue here. You guys don't want to like face reality.
Okay.
It's simple. Once a guy actually come out and let you make you understand this is how he wants to live his life, it's left for you to
Okay,
choose or
then
not.
me too, I'll come out and tell you.
It's
too
not-
that
no.
there's going to be a stop.
See,
No,
you get,
this-
and aside
no,
that,
wait,
you said this is how the guy
Can I say something?
yes, but wait, you said this is how the guy intends to live his life. Don't forget, now when you get married, it's not about you again.
No,
It's two people, us.
You are not getting it.
Okay.
You guys are not getting the point. And
Okay.
let me make you guys get it real quick.
All right.
It's before you get married.
Okay.
Your courting, really. And your guy, according to your bobo, really, your boo and baby boo and all. You should know the kind of man you're getting married to, right? Is it?
Yeah.
And this question actually comes up, okay? As I said, society have made it look at like polygamy is like a bad thing. So everybody's trying to like achieve something that is not obtainable in the first place. I feel personally the reason why there's high immorality really and
Broken marriages.
broken marriages and all, yeah, is because of the standard we've actually placed on the institution marriage is actually very high. So what I'm saying is this: as a girl now, if a man or a guy you are going out with, I think you should ask him these questions. Okay, this is what we are planning on doing. We're planning on getting married, is it right? What's your take about bringing in somebody in or stuff like that? And if the guy is saying he might actually do stuff like that, it's not left for you to choose yes or no now, is it?
I don't understand.
Yes.
I don't get it. Like, how would you tell me that on the wayside something might happen?
I want to stop halfway and pick another person.
I don't get.
No, you're not getting my point. This
We are getting your point.
you guys are talking as if you are in the marriage already.
I'm getting you. We see these things. We hear these things now. We watch these things. We see it.
Any guy that is actually getting married to you
Why
guys
would you tell me?
and later on bringing in you baggages, they are wrong.
See,
Yeah.
if the guy had told me that, see, on the way there'll be a stopover.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Personally, I'll know that okay, anything can happen. I won't bother.
But men never tell you these
They
things.
won't tell you this.
Men don't say
They
these
won't
things.
tell you.
Okay, now I'm happy you guys are not getting the point I'm actually driving at. Now that you've understand,
Why you
now that you've actually understand that men won't tell you these things,
Yeah.
it's because of what the society have actually painted
In our
marriage,
minds? Okay.
yes, to be. So that is what I'm saying. So you the social climate right now is actually setting unnecessary boundaries or probably unnecessary standards that is not obtainable really.
But how you go marry woman after 17 years, 20 years?
That
and then
is wrong.
these things happen.
No, it's
That's
wrong.
so if for example you met me in
wrong.
university, we have nothing. We built together, and then after building, managing and everything, and then you decide to bring someone.
I don't get. It's bad.
That's betrayal. That's betrayal.
Okay.
No, I can't.
But you say you don't have problem with polygamy, whatever. But would you be fine if your wife says let's have
No,
if your wife does that, would you be happy? Because every time we talk about paternity fraud, and we don't excuse women for bringing in kids that are not for their husband. We say that this is actually very wrong. We don't find excuses. We don't make excuses for them. So why are we making excuses for men?
Okay, I'm actually trying my possible best not to like driving religion into this.
Let's go. We are going all the way.
Because I feel first, as I said, it's the Western culture that actually set this whole standard, which I know for a fact is not obtainable. An average guy will tell you this. That's why, on quote, it's only when probably his side chick has gotten pregnant. That's when you actually officially say he's cheating. The nigga has been cheating before.
Obviously, yeah, I
you get.
The guy has been cheating before now.
So it's
because
so
the blogger.
You guys just need to like. I think what this conversation should be about is making girls understand that this is what it is. So it's left for you to actually know how you navigate your situation.
I feel like the society puts so much pressure on women.
It's not about putting pressure on women.
It is, because now, for example, this, if a guy...
It is what it is. So what if I come tomorrow and tell you that, babe, me too,
I want to
go out and flex.
You people are starting off after you married have actually
picked.
I'm talking about before.
But before, men would not tell you these things.
That is what I'm saying. Now that you know that there's something in the air, this light is in the air, baby mama's in the air. Now, if you're in a relationship, is it? You should let your better half understand that we need to have a common ground on where we are heading to. I'm not coming from a place from the guy's perspective or the girl's perspective. I'm just telling what it is. What it is right now is this. There should be like a common ground. Okay, this is the do and don't do. And
you think the women that these things that had happened to, they never had that conversation with the man?
If for example, such conversation actually went down, and along the line, the guy went sideways, really off. No, the guy actually broke the trust,
vow, yeah,
the vow. Really, is the guy wrong? But nothing wrong in polygamous. But what he did was wrong, because the agreement says you guys will be together forever. Even I don't believe in that shit, but you guys will be together forever. You get. So
wait. Let's go a bit and talk about why don't you believe in that shit when you say you'll be together forever.
It's when we black that's a different ballgame entirely. When we black people understand that Western world is not the standard of would know that it's just Western structure.
So I have something to say.
Because a lot of us came out from polygamous home, and even though we've actually made people scary with all witchcraft and
I'm happy that you
it's the Western world.
I'm even happy that you mentioned that you came from a polygamous home. How easy was it for you?
Well,
how easy for you? How easy is it for you?
No, I didn't say me personally.
No, Kini. No what?
I said we.
We.
But personally, yes, I actually came out from a polygamous home. But this is why I said everything is not. You cannot use one person experience to generalize things. So what I'm saying is this: I don't want to go into religion because it would spoil the whole vibe. You get. But what I'm saying is this: we should have understanding. Okay, there should be understanding. I personally, I don't believe that it's a one man and a one lady stuff. I feel it's programmed just the same way girls are told to like pink.
I don't like pink.
You see? But if you want to get a gift for a girl, go get a pink color gift.
That's just the mentality.
So that's what I'm saying.
Going forward,
I feel personally like T-Pain. There's a celebrity called T-Pain. I watched this interview and I was like, damn, this home is actually having fun. They have a code in their relationship, in their courtship, their marriage and all, in which they actually sleep with
Other people.
yeah.
But
Wait, you. They have their own threesome really, and they have their code on how they do it.
We're in
Okay.
Nigeria.
Okay, you don't know. Oh no, when I was in
even if
Nigeria.
you're in Nigeria, even if you're in Nigeria, it's different.
What I'm trying to say is this: there should be understanding.
But wait, you're not cheating on your partner when you have threesome. Both of you are
No,
saying
some girls no go.
We are-
Like,
you're doing
some
it.
girls no go.
And also-
no go agree that. That's certain.
wait, and also some men and some women, some people, some marriages, they're in an open relationship. You can have other people outside, you know. It's something that is actually normal these days. But that way, you're not cheating on anybody. This person is aware that my husband is cheating, and the husband is also aware that my wife is cheating. It's different. What you're talking about, cheating is one person not knowing, you betraying the trust
That is what
that
I'm
what other
saying.
person has for you.
But the old nagging, the old screaming, the old
So,
shouting,
Hey,
the
God.
old screaming, the old shouting is don't generalize things. There are some real niggas out there that are loyal.
Let me tell you what is nagging.
And there are real girls out there that are worth being loyal to. That's it. And everything boils down with understanding. There's nothing wrong with being polygamous in nature. There's nothing wrong in you saying you want to be forever.
This is red flag, guys.
You know,
See, most ladies, most women, most married women, they know
Yeah.
that their husband has side chick outside.
Why?
They know.
And they're not angry with you until when
They know because
there is
we
pregnancy issues
we
involved.
have this mentality, we have this belief that men are actually polygamy in nature. Sure, you understand? So they know that they have side chick outside. But you know, now bringing it to the for someone like this main Edochie,
Yeah. Your letter check.
17 years from school, from secondary school, university, then you know the struggling years.
struggling what?
Baba, there was struggling years.
No,
This guy didn't just
You
wake
should
up
not
one
blackmail.
morning because his
You
daddy
should
is
not guilt-trip
a
anybody.
legend and
Wait,
there's
chill.
money somewhere.
Wait, chill, Mariam. Don't guilt trip anybody. Because I feel any girl that actually listens to this should actually get some vibe or some lessons to it, really. So first, I feel personally, don't ever date anybody with that kind of mindset. I'm dating this guy and he's struggling, he's poor, and don't worry, inshallah, by the practice of God, by the practice of Ifa, tomorrow will be better in Jesus' name. No, that is a capital red flag for you as a person. Everything you do when it comes to relationship is not promised, because it has to. It actually has to. How would I say it? The outcome is not. The outcome is not determined by your own actions alone. Okay.
I sort of agree
So
with you.
everything you do as a human being, let it be known that you are doing it for your own self. This nigga I'm actually going out with, I like him. He's struggling in your own mind, because from that boy's perspective, Baba is not struggling. He's just broke.
So men don't.
I think I like that. Yeah.
Men are not broke. They are not poor. They are just broke. We don't have poor men. We have broke men.
No, I'm not saying that. There are some guys that are broke. They're not poor. But girls feel everybody.
What is your definition
Of poor and broke.
I want
Okay,
to
good.
know.
Okay, good. I actually like this question. Even you guys put me in the middle, I guess, to attack me.
No, we're not attacking you. We're asking questions.
So basically, I hope my chosen girl in the next future will not see this video and run away from me though.
Red flag.
but what I'm trying to say is this. I want you to understand that in everything we do, there's actually 3 ways of seeing things. There's the truth, there's how you see it, and there's how the other person sees it. It's easy for you to actually see somebody as ungrateful when, according to what they say in the streets, message the way they know send you. They know they tell you thank you. So if you see this guy now, according to you, is struggling, and you actually stick with you stick with this guy, that's a red flag on your own. You shot yourself in the leg, because mentally, when that guy starts doing well, because you've actually attribute the fact that he's struggling on your own quote on what struggling is, or poor or broke is. but you took, or probably
You took that chance.
with him. No, you should actually stay with him because you really like him. Because you don't. An average person don't know who he is until when he's rich and poor.
So money is a determinant of who
So
you
when
are.
you make it, when you make any relationship based on his financial this thing,
Capability.
and now let me let you know something. Loyalty is different from the way an average girl sees an average guy sees it. Okay, now because of time and everything, like let me say you plain. You can be going out with a girl, okay, and I'm sure my guys will understand this. You can be going out with a girl, and the girl is actually a ride and die. She's been with you forever. When you have nothing, you have nothing. Like she's been with you and all. But you guys got married and all. You blew up. Do you know what the natural instinct for that guy is? As loyalty. This is going to be my lady forever. I'm going to spend any dime to make her happy.
100.
But I'm gonna have other bitches though.
50-50.
And are you still loyal? Do you think you're loyal?
I'm gonna form these other bitches and nothing's gonna happen.
50-50, bro.
But that's my lady. The other girls will know that's madam at the top.
Yeah.
That's loyalty for an average guy. But is that loyalty for a girl? What's the loyalty for a girl? Spend that money on me.
Period.
Nobody should actually spend that money. No, nobody should actually get that money. But only me and Lizzie. Which
I was there all through.
yes, which from a wider view, you're not wrong as a girl.
Right.
You understand? And from a wider view, from the boy's perspective, when the boy actually had probably got money and everything, he didn't run away. He didn't hide the money from you.
Okay.
You understand? You're his priority.
Okay, let's take this very quick break because we still have to talk about this loyalty. We'll be right back shortly. So we're still talking about all this gay. And then we're talking about, let's do the loyalty thing. That's what we're talking about before we went on that very short break. Aliyu was saying something.
Yep.
I don't agree. I sort of agree. But if a woman is there for you through all of that, you know, because it's really hard to find real G's.
Wait, sorry.
Do you get? It's hard for you to find
of being real, please.
someone who is like a real nigga, like
What?
ride or die, that kind of stuff. Me, I'm not a ride or die. I'm not riding and dying for nobody, right?
Wait, you just made a statement now. You're not riding and died for no.
Period.
For nobody, right?
But there are women who are doing it.
No way, Chi. Does that make you a bad person?
It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't make me a bad person.
It makes you a real one, is it?
Yeah, but there are women who are doing it. There are women. Many of our mothers they do this thing.
Yeah, it doesn't make them a bad person now.
Yeah, it doesn't make them a bad person. What about the men that they do these things for?
So what happened to them?
They do not appreciate it.
Says who?
They go about all the women.
Like when you mean sleeping with other women and all.
Because you're saying now that if a woman goes through hell with a guy, right, whatever, and then she's like he's gonna have other women, and the other women would know that that's the madam of the house. If you truly love your wife, why are you cheating? If you truly love her, if you truly respect her, why are you cheating? Why do you have other girls?
Okay, good. There's actually like a realistic view, and there's actually a tooth fairy kind of Father Christmas views. So what I'm saying here is this: I'm actually letting everybody know what it is. If you as a girl you're planning on getting married, you should understand that it's a course that you're never going to graduate in from. Really. And the fact still remains, as I said, I personally, when I'm dealing with people, I understand nothing is promised. Even this earth, nothing is promised except death. So now imagine dealing with people. So when you have that vibe that you're not just only making the person feel bad, but you're hurting yourself, because now you're walking around looking at this nigga like this nigga is ungrateful, making yourself feel bad. And yes, from your perspective, he is ungrateful. Okay? But when somebody sit that same man down and say, Oga, this woman say she actually stood with you when you had nothing. And the man says, okay, now I have something. Did I hide my word from her? This is the man's perspective. Did I hide my word from her? Any trip she wants to go to, was it not paid for? Any house she wants to stay, was it not bought or probably rented for?
Do you know what he feels?
I don't she's talking about the like being loyal 100%.
No,
Yeah.
You can't bring in somebody into the house.
Wait.
No.
I even want us to define cheating first. What is cheating exactly? When you are not loyal to the person
I would
anymore.
say, wait.
When you are not honest with the person anymore.
Yeah.
That is what cheating. To my own view.
When you're not honest to your partner.
You're not honest to me anymore. You're not honest to your partner. That is cheating. Now there are different type of cheating. Yes.
Okay.
There are different type
Should
of
we get
cheating.
pen?
There's physical cheating.
Okay.
Word.
The normal physical
Yeah.
What about spiritual ones? Because sometimes
Wait,
we have sex in the dream.
There is emotional cheating, and that is what we are talking about right now. Emotional cheating. Yes, there's emotional
But it was physical in this one.
Is that what
what you can take.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I know I built with this guy.
Okay.
I know how
Was it
emotionally
with sand
attached.
or
I
cement?
know how emotionally attached I was with this guy.
Yeah.
I know how we started together.
Yeah.
Now someone just come from nowhere and scatter everything. How? Because we're in the social media world.
No.
Now there's cyber cheating.
Okay.
Yeah, when you start sexting other women.
Yes. Because yesterday when the news broke,
I actually want to ask you something, Mariam.
I had to check the second wife. According to him, his second wife. Wait, I went to check the.
It's glad you've taken this into personal as well.
Yes, so I'm taking it personal.
But Mariam,
I'm taking it because it's very painful.
Mariam,
honestly speaking, even just normal breakfast gone way boyfriend and person.
Mariam,
not to talk about marriage.
Mariam, I actually want to ask you one question. What's your definition of peace of mind?
When I'm happy, when there is no problem, no stress. That is my own. You said my definition, my own definition of peace of mind.
Okay, is that your definition?
My definition of peace of mind, when I'm happy, there's no stress, there's no wahala,
no
bad vibes around me.
Peace of mind is peace of mind.
No.
Like
what's your definition?
See, peace, mind. In my mind.
Okay, good now. Now, Mariam, since you're the one that actually did your definition, let me ask.
Okay. Me, Helen. Yeah.
Helen, with that definition, do you notice there's a problem somewhere?
Yeah, a bit. I feel it's very personal.
No.
What?
She can never have peace of mind then.
How?
Because you just said when there's no what?
Wahala.
When there's no what?
Wahala.
You said a lot of three things. You said a lot of. And all these things you're saying are things that you cannot control. Peace of mind.
As much as you cannot control them, you know that they are something you can actually talk about.
I'm coming. I'm not talking
Remember you said wait. Remember you said from onset that we're going to talk about this.
What do you mean on? Are you talking about, are you on or what?
No, you said we're going to talk about you said we're going to talk about all these things before we get married. Now we've spoken about them. I'm actually driving at something.
You drove last time as well.
Yeah, because I'm a kind of person that I try my best to be realistic at all points. You know, peace of mind. Let me tell you what peace of mind is, and I hope you guys can actually take it home. Peace of mind is a state in which you know in your mind that there'll be a lot of
calamities
around you, a lot of uncertainty, in the midst of negativity, but you chose to let those things go. Peace of mind, it's you telling yourself you want what?
Peace of mind.
Because in this earth what we are in right now, a lot of factors are already there to give you what? Like to give you problems really.
See, life will happen to everyone.
Like right now, that's the reason why a lot of people one day you wake up and they've killed themselves and they're very happy on social media. Probably they were twerking just last week.
But
Because they're not in tune with their mental state. Because I want everybody to understand that this yes, so, because when it comes to relationship with people, you cannot determine how the other person is going to act.
So peace of mind is a feeling of being safe or protected.
That's
you choose to overlook the
that's what I'm saying.
So you are in peace.
But how would you feel protected if you're not uncertain about certain things? Are you protected?
I don't know.
You choose.
I don't know.
It said in this life there will be uncertainties.
Yeah.
But you have to let them.
There was an incident that happened recently. One of my colleagues was like, "Damn, like, what's up? What are you doing?" I noticed he was telling somebody something, but I know whatever he was saying it was not something good. I called him outside, like, "What's up? How you doing?" He said, "It's fine." His wife just lost baby, and I felt so bad. Like, damn, I'm sorry. And the next minute, the guy cracked a joke, and we were all laughing. And I called him like, "Man, I can't laugh because I'm feeling bad of what you just said." And the guy was like, "Man, I can't kill myself. In the midst of all these things, I have to be happy." That's peace of mind. I was actually troubled for his own problem.
That is choosing to not dwell in the negativity.
That's what I'm saying. So now that we've agreed,
the negativity that cannot be controlled,
can I say something?
That cannot be controlled.
Can I say something?
My husband can control his penis. The man should control his penis.
No.
Isn't it?
No, I don't understand.
You know that lady can never be loyal to her husband.
What are you talking about
I don't get
now?
how we went from peace of mind to penis, really.
Well,
that's engaging.
It's a PP.
Okay, wait, chill. So what I'm trying to drive at right now is, once you understand why I'm talking about peace of mind, now we shift it down to our relationship. I'm not even talking about marriage alone. I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, praise the Lord. When you're dealing with people, I'm telling you, apart from you, if you can't even trust yourself, a lot of girls are like, "I'm not going to smash." But they say hi, I'm like, "What's up? Let's do it." Like, a lot of things I'm like, "I'm not going to do," by sin. You can't trust yourself. Talk about putting your hope or probably your peace of mind on somebody. It's not. Yes, it's all good that this guy is an ingredient. But I'm talking about you, self-love. Love yourself. That's what our mothers did.
Back then,
why can't
it's not about back then, because you guys flip-flop about back then and now. Your Bible you read, your Quran you read was created when? Thousands of years ago, and you guys are still Christians and Muslims. What are you saying back then? I don't get it.
I think Dio and James, they have a few things to say.
Why are you saying back then? Back then, now, okay, so the relationship back then, now.
Why can't we practice the type of relationship back then, the type of loyalty,
that's
honesty? Why can't we practice it now?
That's exactly
the honesty that you are talking about. Most of the girls don't want it.
They can't do it now.
They can't do it now.
They can't do it.
You want it?
They can't.
You want honesty? Your husband will get married to your friend and everything. I'll have like 10 colleagues, wife.
But my husband should not cheat on me. My husband should not cheat on me.
I'm not getting you right. Yeah, get married to someone else. Is it cheating or something? I don't know what.
Yeah, it should be me and my husband.
No,
we should have that.
cheating.
We should have that agreement. We should have the agreement that you're not going to have anything to do
getting
with
married to
another
another woman is not cheating.
Okay. Should I
probably in your back door? Maybe you just tell her that, "Baby, I think I'm going for number 2 or something." You discuss it, but she doesn't agree at that moment.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot wake up one morning
and
just like a clown and say
not
to get married. That's wrong.
No, what I'm trying to say is maybe one thing or the other led to that confession. Like, "Babe, I have something to tell you."
This is what I'm saying.
It's possible. Like, "Babe, I have something to tell you."
No, you're still wrong. You actually did that girl wrong. Okay, because You have to be right from from day one. Be a real nigga. Girls know. If you deal with a player, they know this is a player. So how are you sneaking today? Your Uncle Tom. Next month you're a player. No, let them know who they're fucking with. Once they understand you, it's left for them to stay or go. I'm talking from a guy's perspective now. Really? Yeah. Now you guys are happy, is it?
No, I'm not happy.
You're not happy with this vibe?
Yeah, I'm not happy.
So what I'm saying is this, like you personally, I feel for a fact before you actually even step to that relationship of to that state of courtship, the girl should know who she's messing with.
And let's talk about the sexual part of it. Okay. Do you think that men, like when you're dating and you don't have, I don't know if I should use broke, yeah, you're a poor or a broke guy, do you think their sexual fantasy will change when they have money? Because all of a sudden, the guy that will tell you, oh, I want to get married to a slim lady, I don't like chubby. All of a sudden, after they get money, they now start chasing those ones.
No. I actually like what she said, but I want Mariam to actually say something about this because I have a very open view about what you just said. Do you want to say anything about it?
Yes, I want to say something about it.
Go ahead.
Now, money change people.
Okay.
Money change people. See, once there's money, everybody seated there, our real character is going to come outside. Our real attitude is going to come outside.
Not me.
Not me.
Once there is money,
because I have a say.
Once there is money, you don't want to use the kind of Gucci you are using now. You want to use another type of Gucci. You want to work with people that matter.
But it doesn't mean
to work with Pretty Mike. You want to work with Toke Makiwa.
No,
you don't want to work with.
I'm not working with her. I'm sorry.
They are your friends. Your own people they are still your friends.
Okay.
But there's this difference.
Okay, Mariam, I actually thought
maybe
you would. I think you didn't really like go at where I felt an average girl would go at, to like attack the whole vibe and everything. But you were just being realistic. That's all. But let me let you know something. The same feeling age does to a girl. That's what money does to a man.
Explain that.
Good. You guys are ladies, now, is it? No, of course not. Because you can't. If I say woman now, like look my age, and are you trying to say I'm old and stuff like that? Is it? I'm heading. I'm even heading there already. So I know what I'm saying. So do you know that there was a time in your life you woke up and were like, damn, these guys are after me like crazy. Like few months ago, or probably few years ago, you were running down the street with just pints, and now men that are old enough to be your uncle at home are disturbing you. Probably when you're like 12, you noticed that, right? And you were like, damn, you started feeling so fly, and you started combing your hair more better and dressing more better. And there's a peak. What I'm trying to say for a girl, I think age. That vibe that man, like people actually on me, gets to a girl age, like probably like 13. I don't know. I'm not a girl.
13, no.
Like 13, right? I'm heading somewhere.
I think it's coming up with something.
13, right?
Yes, we're coming up since so.
13, right? Like what age?
Not 13, no.
Like what age you feel like guys were on you and all?
I not quickly to have breasts, so I can't even give you an answer. Like 17, 18. No, 17, 18.
So you see, like that's the same feeling why some guys probably like on the 20, 21, they have not hit, they never hammer yet. It's just the same way Madame too was like 17, like at 12, like breasts never come out.
Hey, let me say because I tell you something like
just like the way. Okay, so like let me go back to my to what I'm trying to say. So that age, you see, there was a drastic change. Two type of change happened. Change between how guys actually perceive and see her, and how she started seeing herself. Like, damn, am I this really hot? Now, that's what money does to her. No, that's what money does to somebody that is what, broke or poor in your words situation you just talked about. He was struggling with me, and I was struggling with him. Now the nigga had money. Really. I'm coming. The nigga had. Wait. The nigga had money now.
This is like the 16th time that you're coming now.
Wait. The nigga had money now. The next thing was this. The way girls actually started seeing. They might even see this guy was one short boy, but now I'm like, this man can actually stand on his money now.
How is the guy seeing himself?
He started seeing himself like, damn, I thought I was ugly, I thought I was short. Okay. But these tall bitches with big ass are after me. I think I'm pretty.
So that means the way
is clear. You don't use change like that.
So do you understand what I'm trying to say? The same way age actually change the way you people see yourself. That's what money does to a broke nigga.
Money doesn't change anything.
No, wait, chill. No, chill.
I think what he's trying to say is money brings out things that is in you that
exactly.
That's clarity.
People don't see your attitude, your character.
You had it in you before.
You had it, exactly. Yeah. You just need something to bring it out.
So that's what money does. Money brings out things that.
It's like when you are high. It's like when you are high. Wait.
You start saying things. Some people when they are drunk,
you start saying things that you ordinarily never say.
But there's something I
you start
wait.
You want to fly. You want to do this. You want to do that.
Wait. This vibe of it is not changed. It just brought out things that was not there before or it was there before. What is that? What is that? That is change.
You are not doing this before because you have that money. You are not doing this. The fact is,
the way people see you, they change.
And this guy is now like this.
What was the difference? What brought it out?
It's change.
It's change.
What brought
the problem out? Okay, wait.
What brought the change out?
Wait.
Wait.
One house.
If
that money isn't there, that means you will still be doing that character and you will never change.
If Ellen never had boobs.
What the
That's what I'm saying.
If Ellen never had boobs.
No, I think.
I was 12. What the hell is wrong?
But 12.
That doesn't make sense. How old were you supposed to have breasts? Let's take a very quick break. I'm pissed off. What the hell? What I told you something in secret.
So basically, what I was trying to like drive at was because you talked about you staying with somebody for a while and you guys were like struggling and he got rich and definitely this person changes. Yeah. So I was trying to like draw the conclusions, but probably you will understand better from your own perspective, like the kind of change that happened to you that made other people change the way they look at you and that actually affected you. That's why I said age, because you might probably understand where this man is coming from. Okay. So that what I've been trying to do throughout this whole show is let ladies, even though the thoughts of how these guys think is not what you support, but I just want you to actually just get an idea of how this person actually sees these things.
Do you think sometimes women don't want to have sex with someone that is not their partner, someone else?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does that mean that women are also polygamous in nature?
No, that's not.
Do you think women are polygamous in nature?
Nobody's fighting about that. If you want to do whatever you want to do it, and if the man wants to stay with you, stay.
The society is going to shun out you.
Let's hear.
As a lady, the society is going to shun out you. If you decide to have multiple partners, people will start talking.
You can have multiple. You can have multiple partners, but not in somebody's house.
But you can bring someone else to the house.
Because naturally, because that is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that man messed up. You cannot just go and wake up one morning like a clown and say you have another girl you bring to the house. That is wrong.
Okay.
I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is this. If you actually have a agreement that this is how you want your home should be, babe, I might get married along the line with somebody. That's not a bad thing.
No, I'm not even talking about marriage now. I'm not talking about marriage.
Okay.
I'm just speaking my own truth and just bringing it factual here.
Yeah.
Now, as a lady, I'm married now. I have other partners. How would the society
Look at me.
see me? How would they view?
It's wrong now.
What kind of okay? So now, as a guy, as a man, married man, I have other partners.
It's wrong. That's why they do it in the night. That's why they hide. You see what they're saying? So nobody's two of us don't make it right now, is it? So that's the issue. Nobody's
Nobody
saying
has a license.
yeah, it's wrong.
Oh,
Do it
really?
in the night.
So that means me too, I can go out in the night?
Yes.
You can't stay in the house and do it in,
No.
For the ladies, for the women, it's not right.
You can actually,
Ellen.
you can see.
Yeah, for the men, for the women, it's not right.
You can actually have all the
For the
dicks
men.
you want in this
It's right.
in this world,
I'm
but
not
it's
saying
not left
it's
for your husband to stay with you or not, is it?
Yeah.
So that's it. So if you want to like,
And women, we are expected to stay with this man.
because-
nobody's who put a gun to your head.
Because you what? What did James say?
Who put a gun to your head? You can actually leave if you want to leave.
Really?
Are you guys not Miss Independent again?
Sometimes what I think sometimes is
if
they
people
find
have
it
this
difficult. Like,
mindset,
I can't
honestly
just
speaking,
Well,
marriages are great.
I would love to say this before we end. At the end of the day, I feel relationship is like it's business, and for you to actually bargain, well, you need to be in a place of power. Go get your own money, ladies.
Yeah, exactly.
Go get your own money, men. Because if I have my own money, I'm sorry, I'm going to be in an island where girls will be wearing bra and pants with my name crested on it. Because I have the money to do it.
Guy.
that's it.
My nigga.
Guy.
100.
Word. And if you're a girl and you have your own money, you can have different dicks every time and keep changing them as you want because nobody's going to disturb you.
No.
But once you know that you need somebody to build, this is not about being a man or a woman now. If you feel you need somebody to build your life with, it's not a one-man show. It's not a one-woman show. It has to be together.
Right.
I personally, before I actually mess with you to that stage, that okay, probably I see as my wife, you will know if I'm going to be having a second wife or not.
That is you.
That's how it ought to be. And any man that actually goes against this principle is wrong. So let it not be all men has come. Is your father has come? It's the man that messed up that has come. Simple. It's not like saying all girls are hoes. I have a mother, I have sisters now. You get it? So we should not generalize things, and we should not make anything like
Based on one person.
yeah.
And we should also not find excuses for all this crazy.
Exactly.
Excuses like what, please?
Like, what kind of
Like the one you just made.
What excuse did I make about?
That women should, if you want to leave, you can leave. Because like
We signed up together.
how am I with this person for so long? I mean, it's okay for, and also knowing the kind of society that we are, where even if you decide to leave the man, you would leave with nothing. With nothing.
No.
This is not in Western world, and always we say, oh, when it's something that has to do with gender, I mean, whether you're a man or a woman, then we talk about the westernization. But in our politics, we want politics to be about the Western world. But anytime it has to do with any gender like this, then we'll say, we are traditionalists. We are this, we are that.
That's because the Western world have actually let us know that their family structure is not something you should support or probably see as a point of reference.
The same Western world that would allow you, if your spouse is not Nigerian, to come to the country because they don't want to separate the families. But Nigeria, do you know, as a woman in Nigeria, if I decide to marry a foreigner, the foreigner would not get the passport in Nigeria, the Nigerian passport. But if you chose to marry a foreigner, the foreigner will get the Nigerian passport. But me, because I'm a woman.
It's our father's land now, is it?
That's what they say.
It's our father's land now, is it?
I really don't know how to wrap this thing up, but let's hear from Dayo and James. What do you have to say?
It's our father's land, just what it is.
It's just shocking how, having heard everything that has been going on, it's shocking that we keep generalizing polygamy. Everybody is a polygamist.
Right.
Every human being. Yes, from our fathers to our great-grandfathers to you. if a girl can see another guy and still say, I like this person.
Would you be building with anyone?
With a polygamist?
No, anyone.
No. Would I be building on what? I don't understand.
I mean, let's build together.
If she says fine, it's fine with me.
And you, James?
Building with
Yes,
someone.
yeah.
I can't.
Omotola, are you building with anybody? Like, I'm going to stay with this guy. Let's build from scratch together. Suffer with you. I want to suffer with you because I love you.
No more suffering.
I think yeah.
And you?
Mama, please build your own. Let me build my own.
And you, how are you? Africanist.
we should actually think for ourselves. You need to love yourself before you can actually love the world. So I'll go for have your own, because once you have your own, you can actually dictate how your resources are going to be shared.
Okay.
So yeah.
So and on that note, I think I love myself too much to start building. You know, I mean. So let me wrap up. Life is no Nollywood. Life is not Nollywood. I don't even know if I should believe in karma these days because. But just live your life. Don't start to say just do whatever you want to do. But know that whatever your decision is, you would bear the yes. But there might be consequences. Are you ready to take it? Just be ready for whatever. So that is it on today's episode of Memoir of a Naija Girl. Aliyu, Mariam, thank you very much for coming. Yes, yeah. I don't know if I should say it, but they are siblings. So they are here and we're having fun. My name is Helen. Do not forget to follow me on social media, helen.love.23, helen.mwang. Memoir of a Naija Girl is available on all podcast platforms and on YouTube. Shout out to James, Dio, and Omotola. I'll see you next week.